Hello friends and family of YouTube. Well, today I don't know what I've got in store for today, but I thought I'd share with you. So I know a lot of you live in different parts of the country that watch my channel. I've got people from New Zealand to other states here in the US, northern, southern, everywhere. So I thought I'd share with you what it's like sometimes here living in the South. We're in North Alabama, and I know a lot of you have never had to encounter what it's like to be in tornado warning conditions. So I thought, hey, I'd share that with you. You know, I have no idea what it's like to be in California when they have earthquakes, and I don't know what it's like to be on the coast when you've got a battle with hurricanes coming in. So I thought, I guess maybe y'all don't know what it's like to live in an area where you've got tornado warnings coming through. So I thought, well, I'd share that with you today as to what I run into, what I encountered. Hopefully nothing changes in my life. If you notice the background is not the same, well, I'm over at my mom's house. I do live in a double-wide mobile home, and I've been wanting to get rid of that thing for years and build a new home. Something's always holding me up from it, and maybe that's gonna happen, I don't know. Maybe a tornado's gonna take it today, I hope not, but anyway, yeah, my dreams are to build a home, but yeah, we've got some, right now, we got some rain going on, as you can probably see in here, but we've got a small cell storm coming through. It's got some lightning in it and so forth, but man, we've got the Weather Channel has already arrived here. There's numerous colleges that have sent their students here to do research. So anytime we see all these people pulling into our area, we know it's not going to be a fun day. So our area is known to be, I don't know about over the last 2 years, but I know in the past we have been rated as the tornado alley, I guess you could call it. Back when I was a kid in 1974, we had, it was a huge number. I'll try to research it before the next video. Piece that I put on here. But we had several tornadoes come through in a one-day time period. Man, it was crazy. So anyway, let me go check on the weather and I'll get back with you here in just a little bit. Well, I don't know how well my voice is going to go over in this video with all the noise of the rain. As you can see, it's really coming down pretty hard here now, building up quite a bit of puddles very fast here in the yard and the driveway area. I did want to show you how calm the trees are, because I'm being told that we've got a pretty good sized storm that will be here within 10 to 15 minutes. And when it gets here, you can guarantee these trees are not going to be still anymore. And now you can see the sun has come out. So that's how it is when you're in these tornado situations. The weather can clear up and no wind. The sun is out, the birds are singing, the yard is soaking wet, and according to the radar I just looked at, it will be fired back up here within another, I don't know, probably 20 minutes. So we'll come back. Okay, we've got a tornado warning that is developed, and this is about 45 miles away. And at this time, the storm is not moving towards us. It's moving kind of northeast of us. So we should not have to worry about this particular storm as far as hitting our area. But unfortunately, there are people that are going to get struck by this. It's one of those things that once this one's moved out, we're probably going to have another one strike up. That's generally how it goes. And it's going to be a long night with all this going on, I do believe.
Okay, I'm just checking with Brittany Collins and Brecken Terry. They are set up in Athens right now.
Well, you can see that the wind is not blowing right now. It is drizzling very lightly. It is 20 minutes till 7, And according to the weatherman, he's saying between 7 o'clock and 7:15 we have a tornado headed this way. So of course it can break down before it gets here, but that's kind of what we are looking at this point. And you can probably hear the sirens in the background. I don't know what that's for. We haven't had anything weather related yet to cause an emergency situation. Yeah, they've had some tornadoes nearby. When I say nearby, I'm talking about other counties nearby, but not in our particular county. They are saying that we should see something here. I believe it said 7 to 7:15, and like I said, it's about 20 till 7 now. It kind of looks like, according to what they're showing now, of course any of that stuff can change, but it looks like right now that it would be heading a little bit north of our homes, but right through where my property is at. So it's got us a little worried at this point for everyone, you know, not just what we have. It's you know, that's not what it's about. It's about for everybody. But anyway, man, you watch these weather guys, they'll scare you to death. There is about five different areas right now, as far as counties, that are under either a tornado warning or a tornado watch, and these are 5 counties just within the viewing area of the local TV stations. So yeah, these folks are staying busy tonight. Really not sure how long this is going to go on, but you know, the part I hate is that it's going to be coming through right at dark, you know, so we're not going to be able to get out and see if we received any damage until tomorrow, you know, as far as I may have some roof damage or something like that I may not be able to see at nighttime. But you know, I always, if we're going to have storms like this, I'd much rather them come through during the day. At least we can kind of see them, and the weather people can see them too, and give us a little better fair warning than just by radar. So anyway, I'll try to get you some footage if it's safe to, and if it comes a little before dark. Right now I think it's getting dark right at 7:15. So man, I'm so glad we moved the clocks. That's something I did not talk about before last week when we finally got to move our clocks forward. We are right at the Eastern Central Time Zone, within very short drive, and I have friends that during the summertime they get to have sunlight till 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And during the wintertime they have sunlight till 6 p.m. where here it's dark at 5 in the winter and dark at 8 in the summer. And man, I'd love to have that extra hour in the summer, and definitely the extra hour in the winter. Hopefully one of these days we'll get rid of this daylight saving time thing, but anyway, my mind is wandering, my mouth is rambling, so let me get back inside and check out the weather, and I'll show you what's going on TV or what's going on outside as something develops.
Of the thunderstorm, and what's happening is we have a jet stream. That's really fast winds, way up high, around 25,000–30,000 feet. That jet stream is blowing between 100 and 115 miles per hour, and it's fanning out across the top of these thunderstorms, and it's helping to keep them alive, and it's really helping to add some energy to them. And that's a really strong indication of a very powerful storm. And again, we have a very strong indication of a tornado that's just now crossing I-65 south of Hartselle, and this is going to continue its track toward the east. And it's moving, again, at a fairly quick clip there, at between 40 and 45 miles per hour. We're going to track this over into Marshall County as well. But Cold Spring, this is...
Believe it or not, we are actually looking towards a tornado. I don't know if you can see the different colors in the sky, but we are looking north, and you can see kind of a reddish color hue in the sky straight through there. And in that direction is where a tornado is at, and it's heading across way, so it's not coming towards us. But you can see that the trees and everything are really calm, And that's something that we experience. It's kind of like the calm before the storm or whatever. It's always on the outside of it. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be some damages around us. Still unsure if it's going to hit our property, the commercial property on the highway, but right now it is in our area. We'll try to scan the sky and show you the difference just in the sky, and that is looking westward. I don't think this is really going to give you anything, but I wanted to take a chance at it showing up. But we're seeing so many different shades of gray and like a darkish, almost a black in the clouds and sky. But again, what's crazy is that area right in there, that is where the tornado area is at this moment. You can see it's a little dark, but also the trees are thicker there, so it does kind of throw things off a little bit. But yeah, that is, my property is right on the edge of this, so I'm probably not as likely to get hit by it as I earlier thought, but still not good right now. Well, my dad just called me and told me that according to the news, a building business that is 2 doors down from my property sustained damages. So it's barely still any daylight. I'm gonna head up there now and take a look at it and see what I can discover. And major part of this storm has moved out. We're just kind of on the backside of it now. I am really close to my property right now, and I'm seeing police cars, fire trucks, all kind of stuff. They're north of my building, so I mean, my building is literally right here, and I have some damage. I can tell already. The sign is gone. I just put a sign up a few days ago, and there's one of my signs, and I can't tell. Oh Lord. Oh, let me pull in here and I'll try to get a better look. I cannot believe this. I have been through so much in the last 2 months. It's crazy. Well, I just got back from the property, and it's too dark to tell what all's going on up there. I know that I've lost some. Whole lot of shingles are laying out on the ground. There's a lot of debris everywhere. I don't know what debris is from my place or somebody else's. It's just stuff everywhere. Structurally, I could tell that my buildings were still, the windows are still there, the doors and that sort of thing, the walls on the outside. Main question right now is the shingles. So yeah, I was just hoping to get 2 more months out of the roof. The building is somewhere between 20 and 25 years old. Right now I can't do the math. My mind is just going crazy right now. So when we showed you the video from my mom's house of the, you know, when I was saying there's a tornado just up that direction, it's only 2 miles from where we were at when I did that video. So it's crazy to know that the wind was barely blowing here, which I'm back here now. The wind was barely blowing here, and you couldn't hear anything, nothing at all, and nothing frightening as far as that goes. But yeah, just 2 doors down from my property, I know got real sustainable amount of damage. But what's crazy is, I guess it's been 3 years ago, something like that, we had a tornado come through here, and the building right next door to mine got hit, and about 10 buildings all south of there got hit. Mine was the first one to not get hit. That was about 3 years ago. I had a church in there, which was awesome. And I made the stupid mistake of not having insurance on the property. I didn't even know that I didn't have it. I simply forgot to pay the thing. And probably it went 2 or 3 years without it. Didn't even realize it. But this time, I know the property 2 doors down from me, north, got hit, and properties from there north. So it's weird that last time buildings south of me got hit and this time buildings north of me got hit, and I didn't get hit either time, other than I know I lost some shingles. Like I said, there is shingles everywhere out there, and there's debris all over the place, but you know, I don't know, these shingles could have come from my building or you know, all the buildings around. I'll know better tomorrow, and I'll do another video tomorrow and put it out and let y'all know. I'll let y'all know as soon as I get something. So appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all soon. Bye-bye.